Hello, internet friends. Once again, sorry for any perceivable audio quality issues. I'm at work and I forgot my microphone. So, anyway, I wanted to get through these videos. I still have, I don't know, 10 days worth of videos to publish. So, here we go. I'm finishing up in this video. Uh, Looks like deburring and priming a couple of doublers for the left elevator, and then we'll start riveting together the left elevator. Finally. Oh, there we are. So Quacoing everything together, and then we'll rivet it together. And what you can't see on the monitor behind me is I have the instructions up, so I can make sure that I get everything right. Just watched in the background my dog climbing in my shelves. I don't know what she's looking for. She must smell some kind of critter in there. Anyway, I also want to shout out to my adjustable height table because it makes things real easy to rivet together. And not, the actual riveting, but just keeping things at the right height so riveting is comfortable and you can reach everything. So, highly recommend the adjustable height table for working on assemblies or whatever you're trying to put together. So I also just finished going through my Oshkosh itinerary. There's so many different options to see, and it's so tempting to fill it up with seminars and classes. And then I realized, hey, I'm gonna need to walk through everyone's booth and take a look at stuff, and go to Garmin's booth and play with their avionics, and go to Fan's booth and actually sit in a RV-14 for the first time and make sure that I'm building the right plane. So yeah, I had to delete a few of the sessions that I wanted to go to and make sure that I was only going to the ones that I really needed to, as well as making sure that I leave time to go to Kid Venture and make sure my kids have a good time and walk around to all the vendors and get them all the free stuff or buy them stuff or whatever there is to do. I don't know. This is my first time going. I mean, I've been to a lot of conferences before, so I like tech conferences. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be very similar, except it's just going to be about airplanes. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing if I'm right or not. And if I'm not, at least, there's airplanes everywhere, so I won't be bored. I did realize that I'm going to have to take my kids on a commercial airplane on Sunday, so just remembering that. Normally, when I travel for work, right, I have a routine, so I pack my suitcase, then go on the trip, and then when I come home, I basically wash everything, put it back in my suitcase, so that way I'm ready for the next trip whenever I need to go. So, but yeah, with 3 kids, I'm gonna have to make sure that I get their suitcases packed and loaded in the car because our flight is like at 7 a.m. I think, which means we need to get to the airport at 6 a.m., which means we need to wake up at 5 a.m. And you can see where this is going. Something is going to get forgot. So I better start now and make sure that they have everything packed that they're going to need. We rented an RV, so housing should be taken care of. Although, I guess I wasn't quick enough to reserve a RV space. So we will just have regular camping, and we will be depending on the generator in the RV to work. So what the EAA does is when you reserve a RV site, you basically have to reserve it from that day to the end of the show, and it's $70 per day. So you kind of get the luck of the draw. It's not really the luck of the draw. If you want a site, you could pay for the whole month. Otherwise, they're going to run out, because if someone's richer than you and pays for the whole month, then you were thinking, well, I'll just wait until the day I want to show up, or maybe the day before, so I don't have to pay 30 days times 70. I'm just going to pay 5 days times 70, which is a significant difference. You're probably going to end up like me and not have a site available, and which is okay. That's the whole point of an RV, right? You can park it on the grass, run the generator, get the electricity, take a shower. So if a spot becomes available for electric and water hookup, that would be cool, but I'm not super concerned if it doesn't, because that's the whole purpose of the RV. So anyway, adventure, air venture. There's got to be an element of adventure to go, right? So, and again, if it was just me, I'm fine camping off of a motorcycle, but it's a lot different when you take a wife and kids and need to make them comfortable so they enjoy the whole show. So let's see how this goes. Anyway, if anyone out there is going to Osh and you recognize me, feel free to say hi, and let's chat about airplanes. And in the next video, we're going to be continuing to rivet together this left elevator. So see you then.